suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just...
Balogun! And somehow it stayed out. Onana. Teat. Tielemans. Castagna. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Where? That's a throw. Doku. De Bruyne. Meunier. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Onana. De Bruyne. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Onana. Trossard. And here's De Bruyne. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Bruyne goes short. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Where can get it clear. Balogun hurtling down that right flank. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Balogun keeps his foot on the gas. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Trossard. Trossard. Robinson. Adams. Robinson. McKennie. Where? Can he get onto this? He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. And it's Adams. Where? Where? Well, that is rather wayward. Tielemans. De Bruyne moved on forwards. Dest. McKennie. Balogun. De Bruyne. Trossard. Robinson. Pulisic. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And it's Robinson. Lovely feet. Adams. Weir. McKennie. Dest. Goes for the header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Onana. Meunier. Meunier making good progress on the right-hand side. It's really well cleared. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Trossard. Good take, and is he... Shot, surely! Goal, Belgium!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Belgium make the perfect start. They are already ahead. McKennie. Dest. Weir. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Balogun knocks it out wide. And he's had a shot! Teat. Doku. That is lovely. Doku. The United States are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And it's been given away. Cross in, looks like a good one. Trossard. Doku. And it's Tielemans. Tielemans. Lovely bit of skill. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Teat cuts out the pass. Teat forwards and with intent. Now it's Trossard. Very nicely done. Played into the middle. Lukaku herring after the ball here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lukaku succumbs to the pressure. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cleared away. Oh, well measured. He is through here. Driving on, a real charge here. Hangs one in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Up he goes! Well, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
De Bruyne. Onana. Onana, gently done. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Dest. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Lukaku. Trossard. That's very neat. A lot of space ahead of him. Adams does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. McKennie. Where? Now it's Balogun. Balogun, oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? Could be danger here. Nicely shaped cross. And that's a throw. Adams. Dest. Weir. Aim forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. Meunier with the clearance. Robinson has it in a wide position. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Onana. Castagna. Teat. Moved on forwards. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Trossard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McKennie. Robinson. Ream. Oh, can he get onto this? Where? Teat. And it's played forward. Trossard. Looking here to chip it through. Dest. McKennie. Richards. Adams. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pulisic. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Castagna. Mechelen. Doku. Tielemans. Onana. And here's Lukaku. Onana has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's a nice ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Robinson. Now then, the ball's come loose. Richards. Adams. Adams, played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Weah. Oh, good take. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pulisic. Played right into his path. He's got away. He's one-on-one, surely! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Castagna. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne spread out to the left. Tielemans stood his ground strongly. Castagna. Tielemans. Weir. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Dest. Tielemans wins the duel this time. Doku. Onana. Meunier. Castagna looks to the other side. Trossard. Nice control. Meunier. Now it's Trossard. Cross goes in there. Punched away. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. Castagna crosses. And out it comes again. It's gone for a throw-in. De Bruyne. Hit into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Balogun. Adams. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. De Bruyne. Doku. Tielemans. Castagna. Tielemans. Teat shifted upfield. And it's Castagna. Oh, nice touch. And here's De Bruyne. He is just caressing the ball. Doku. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that is going out for a goal kick. Richards, aim forwards. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Balogun. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Onana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. Richards. McKennie. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mechelen. Trossard. Meunier. Played towards the other side. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's McKennie. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
McKennie. they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Teat, gently done. Best. And it's where? The United States, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Tielemans. Doku looking understandably energised after his goal. De Bruyne. Trossard. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pulisic. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Meunier, too strong for his opponent there. Oh, sweet feet. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Tielemans. Onana. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Meunier. And here's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Castagna. Lukaku! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Robinson forwards and with intent. Meunier. Onana. De Bruyne. Onana. Teat. Tielemans. Tielemans, gently done. Doku. De Bruyne. Onana. And here's Lukaku. He could be in here. Belgium have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
De Bruyne! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That was beautiful, something close to genius. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pulisic. Robinson. Now here's the delivery. And it's played forward. Trossard chasing after it. That'll be a throw. Adams have it back and can go again. Onana. De Bruyne. Castagna. Tielemans played out towards the right wing. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. And it's Adams. Over to the left. Robinson. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to get it away. Tielemans. Lukaku. Trossard. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tries to get it clear. Here comes the corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Now it's De Bruyne, and it's played into the middle. He can get that clear. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Castagna. Castagna puts them all in.
Belgium clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
McKennie. Ream. Moved on forwards. And it's Robinson. Played into space out wide. Pulisic. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Courtois sends that a long way. McKennie. Where? Could try cutting inside here. Teat getting this one clear. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Balogun does really well to win the ball there. Where? He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception. Trossard. Meunier. Trossard. Teat. Tielemans. Adams. Robinson. Calmly anticipates. Mechelen. Tielemans. Meunier. Teat. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Robinson. Balogun. It's going all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Lukaku. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, nicely intercepted. Richards. Pulisic. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Adams. Robinson. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Onana. Mechelen. Tielemans. Aim forwards. That's a good run down the left. Castagna. And that's aimed into the middle. It's Lukaku! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Mechelen. Tielemans. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Onana. Teat. Shifted upfield. McKennie. McKennie played out to the left flank. And it's Robinson. And here's Pulisic. It's run loose here. McKennie. Adams. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Out to the left it goes. Robinson. Now here's the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Mechelen. Trossard.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Showing good feet. Trossard puts a cross in. And they caught rid. And here's Trossard. There are a few waiting for it. Doku! Big relief, it just needed better contact. McKennie. Where? That's the throw. Ball comes in. Ream, gently done. And they've got a throw. Meunier. It's a throw-in. Trossard. Tielemans, aim forwards. McKennie.
Belgium are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Belgium, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Now it's Weah. Oh, he's in! That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Trossard. Onana. And it's played forward. And it's Amadou Onana. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Meunier puts a cross in. Doku. That's tidy. And De Bruyne! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. Balogun. Wins the duel this time. Where? McKennie. Played out wide. Where? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Balogun! Balogun! Same again, same outcome.
The United States really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
He's cut it out. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Teat, aim forwards. They get a throw in. McKennie. Adams. Robinson. Adams, gently done. Pulisic forwards and with intent. Cleared away. And it's Adams. Oh, easy pickings there. And now the breakaway. Pulisic. This looks promising. Adams. And here's Pulisic. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's hoisted clear. Castagna. Mechelen. Meunier. Mechelen. And it's played forward. What a throw in. McKennie. And it's Ware. Ware carries the ball down the right. Swings it across. That's going to go a long way. Cleared without complication. McKennie. Ware looking to get on the end of this. Pulisic, and the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution for United States.
And it's McKennie. That has been knocked clear. Out of play for a throw. Tries to get it clear. Here comes... Oh, what a climb! Kept out by the most elastic of stage.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. Doku. And they can counter here. Clipped into space. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for United States. Number 6. Coming on to replace him is
De Bruyne.
number 21.
Onana. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Tries a shot! Dest. Richards. Ream is onto it in a flash. McKennie does really well there, strong defending. And it's McKennie. Drives it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lukaku. Tielemans chooses to go cross-field. Trossard. Meunier. De Bruyne. Tielemans. And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Aronson. Onana. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lukaku spread out to the left. Doku. And here's Lukaku. Here it is, crossed in. Defending of the desperate variety. Dest. Over to the left. Pulisic. Adams. 75 minutes played. Robinson. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Aronson. McKennie. Adams. Robinson. And that's a goal kick. Well-timed, excellent interception. Onana. Mechelen. Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans. Castagna. Doku. Castagna. Castagna going full tilt down the left. Castagna. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Tries a measured ball. That's a good... Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
They've played it short. Can he deliver? It's going to be another corner, I think. Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. And it's Aronson. Here's Aronson! Oh, should have put that away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ream. Robinson. Ream shifted upfield. Mechelen. Meunier. Mechelen. Trossard. Mechelen. Moved on forwards. Trossard looks to get on the end of this. Meunier.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Meunier looking to run onto it. Turner deals with that nice and simple. Adams. McKennie. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Robinson. Now it's Pulisic. Now who's going to be first to this? Adams. McKennie. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Time for a change in personnel.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
What about this cross? Out to the right. Picks it up out wide. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's come loose. And it's Adams. Decent chance! And that's a real chance missed. Castagna. Doku on a charge down the left. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pulisic. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. Trossard. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Theat, aim forwards. Ream. Adams. Pulisic. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Robinson skims one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, super find. Now it's Lukaku. Doku. Lovely bit of skill. Castagna crosses. And that has been cleared. Adams. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Trossard. Meunier. Tielemans. Meunier. Theat. Onana. And it's played forward. He's having a look round. Adams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Meunier. Tielemans. Castagna. Teat. Tielemans. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Pulisic. Nice physical challenge. Mechelen. Teat. De Bruyne. Teat. Onana. Teat. Tielemans. Teat. Forwards and with intent. And that is out of play. McKennie. Adams. Robinson. Pulisic. Aronson. Searching pass he's played there. It's a mighty effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee brings it to a close. The United States were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
for your interest